Congratulations guys, another 3 points and a really important 3 points for you today.
It was good. Thought we battled very well. It's a tough place to come. Not many teams will come here and win. So to get to 3 points, it's very pleasing. So it is, Helen.
Matt, it's been a difficult one for you at the start of this season. I know obviously you went back to your old club, came back in and you were spending some time on the bench there, but you've obviously stuck in and you've had a really fantastic 4 or 5 games in a row now, so you must be pleased with your performances at the moment.
Yeah, the boys help a lot by bringing me up, telling me I'm playing well, so it helps a lot for your confidence. At the start of the season I thought I should go back to BSC, but it was probably the wrong choice, and I do enjoy it here, so this is where I'm at now.
You seem to be playing really well, Matt, and I think the guys in the backroom staff have a lot of praise for you at the moment. Do you feel like you're at the top of your game here?
Yeah, and as I say, it helps. Everyone's helping out and keeps pushing me on. So.
Gary, this afternoon's game, it was a bit of a sticky one. There was long spells in the game where the ball just didn't really seem to settle for either team.
Yep, it was, as I said, Helen, it is a really tough place to come. The park's actually in good nick. I was very surprised. Obviously they've done a lot of work on it, so that was good to see. I've played here on this park for 4 years, so it was good to see the park held up very well with the bad weather we've had. But overall I thought we deserved just wee bulbous quality. That one bit of quality wins a game, and that's the way it should be in football. Quality should always win, and the wee man's just...
Well, let's talk about Liam for a wee minute. First of all, was his first goal a cross or was it a shot?
That was a cross.
It's a cross. He's claiming it, and to be fair, I've just said to him he can have it because it's going on target and it just clips the boy's head. So it's a great delivery, so the wee man can have it. His second's just...
His second goal was fantastic, and I said this, we were saying this at the side, that we weren't quite sure what was going to happen in the game to change the game and turn it around, and it seemed to need a little bit of magic, and up steps Liam again.
Well, Jambo's taking the assist for it, so the wee man's touch, just, there's no many players that can do it, Helen, to be honest with you, and like they were all saying, oh, lucky touch. Look, I see the wee man do it every week, week in, week out, so he's meant that, and there's no doubt in my mind, he knows as soon as he takes his touch what he's doing, so I think he just puts the keeper off his off balance with taking it that early.
Aye, it certainly did come out of nowhere, and that's what we needed to take us 2-1 up. And at that point in the game I thought, right, we're going to have 10-15 minutes, we're going to play calm, we're going to keep it tight, and then we just seemed to invite so much pressure into the back, and I think yourself, Gary, cleared one off the line.
Aye, it was actually for me, Stefan, so it was. Just that's what you need to do. You need to throw your body in front of things and to get victories here. And I think all the boys done that. I thought it was collectively a very good result for us. Good performance.
Were you pleased with the performance though, Gary? Was it a good team performance today?
I think it's a battling performance. It's no our usual where we like to get the ball down and play, but I thought we played to the strengths of the part that we're not used to. We're used to passing the ball all day, Helen, and AstroTurf, but coming to a grass park you need to use it. You need to be clever, and I thought we'd done that, and I thought we battled really well.
Matt, in your opinion, did you think that was a performance that allowed you to play to your strengths?
No, we didn't play to our best, but as guys said, we've kind of played the park. We've battled well, stuck in with each other. We've worked hard as a team, put our body in the line, and we've got the victory at the end of the day, so that's all that matters.
And just how important was those 3 points today?
It's huge. So it is, we obviously want to go up, so we did. That's a lot of teams think, oh, a team getting promoted, just be happy staying in the league. That's our aim. Is we always think higher, because the players we've got around here, they're very good. So they all, some could be playing at a lot higher level. So to go into this league as underdogs, I would say, and we're showing teams that we couldn't play, and we're showing teams that we can battle as well.
Looking to the team that started today, there's a couple of big players that are on the bench. How is that? You know, obviously we'll mention it, your captain sitting on the bench, and I just spoke to Gordon about it there, and obviously he's got a squad there with loads of players that can come on the park and do a job, but how does that affect the team when your captain's sitting on the bench?
To be honest, I don't think it does, because
Squad game.
There's 19 of us and all 19 can play, so whether Jamie sits out, whether Matt sits out, I sit out, the boys just need to realise that the 19 players that are here, they're here because they're good. So everyone can play, and Jamie will realise that. So he will. Jamie's big enough to know that he's still got a massive part to play in the next 14 games.
So Arthurlie next week, Gary. What does that? What kind of problems will they bring?
It's another tough one, Helen. It'll be a park similar. I thought they frustrated us at Hunters Hill. I thought they played a good shape. I thought they played to their strengths. So it's a 0-0 draw, but I just hope we can go there and we can put our game onto them this time and come away with another 3 points.
Matt, next week, big game, 15 cup finals left to play. How does that make you feel? Does it bring on the pressure?
I don't know, I just kind of take each game as it comes. It's a massive cliche in football, but I don't know, I just play on the Saturday and try and enjoy myself.
Do you think that promotion's on the cards this season, boys?
Definitely. Yeah.
That's what our aim is, Helen, so anything less than that, it's been a poor season, so...
What about winning the league?
We'd love to. Promotion's our main aim, but to win the league, like the boys done it last year, no many players can say they've won a league, no matter what level it is, so winning a league's special. So it is the ability the boys have got, we've got a chance, so...
Well, if you wouldn't mind making it a wee bit easier on the fans on a Saturday, then that would be grand. But listen, thanks very much and good luck against Arthurlie on Saturday.
Cheers.